A man has been charged with grievous bodily harm on board a prawn trawler about 200 nautical miles off the Gulf of Carpentaria. Just after 9 p.m. on Saturday, emergency services in the northwest Queensland town of Normanton responded to a 000 call from the skipper of a vessel who had just set out on an almost month-long voyage with a full crew. Rescue teams made the almost 3-hour trip to the prawn trawler, and once they got on board, police quickly arrested a 27-year-old Parramatta Park man who had been restrained by other members of the crew. Boy suffers head injury on ride at Movie World during school holidays. A man has been arrested over an alleged grievous bodily harm incident on board a prawn trawler off the Queensland coast. A paramedic treated another 27-year-old man from Western Australia who had a very deep laceration on his arm, which resulted in multiple nerves and tendons being cut. The trawler crew had performed life-saving first aid to help stop the bleeding from the man's arm before paramedics arrived. While on the trawler, police took witness statements and gathered evidence, including a knife that was allegedly used in the incident. Once we had completed our duties and the patient was stabilized, we returned to the VMR vessel, Senior Constable Grodzik said. The injured man was laid down in the cabin and the alleged offender was placed at the rear of the boat around 6 meters away for the near 3-hour return trip back. When the group returned to shore, the injured man was taken to Normanton Hospital and the arrested man was taken to Normanton Police Station. Rescue teams made the almost 3-hour trip to the prawn trawler, which was around 200 nautical miles off the Gulf of Carpentaria. Detectives charged him with 1 count of grievous bodily harm. Senior Sergeant Dave Perry said he was pleased with the work of the police officers who attended the tricky scene.